Hey guys, Fumbler here, your host of AdgeWeekly.com. This is the Warcraft 3 continuing analysis. Today I have, it's not a bug, but it's it's not a bug. When I pop this replay, it starts at 3 seconds and my opponent already has his workers on his gold mine, and it's very peculiar. Like I said, it's not a bug because it doesn't show the first 3 seconds of the replay. And I'm not sure if it's lag or not, but I want to display this replay, and this is Undead Mirror meta on Echo Islands. This is also meta-analysis, so if you're studying Undead versus Undead, here we go. So right when this replay pops, his workers are already on the gold mine. You can see over here for me. Well, let's restart it. So load screen finishes, his acolytes are already on the mine. And if you look down here, when I restart it, it's going to go to 3 seconds. It's going to start at like 3 seconds. So I can't see the first 3 seconds of the game, and I know that's not really important, but theoretically it is, because you know, when you're studying meta, you want to know exactly what your opponent is doing. Not to mention, my first 3 seconds of the game, I was AFK, so I mean, clearly that's my own fault in the loss, but I'm showing this threshold here. There's a 3 second threshold where the Captain Haddock already has his workers on his gold mine. I'm not saying he hacked. He probably didn't hack. There's probably no hack to start your workers on the gold mine, but it's just it's a bug in the replay settings, right? They start at 3 seconds. They should start at 0. There may even should be a play button to play the replay from the in-game screen and not the load screen. So when you start the replay, it starts automatically. How about a button that prompts the user to start the replay from the in-game screen? So anyway, we don't see the first 3 seconds of the game. I'm not even sure if this happens on other replays. Well, let's check that actually. So we'll go to endgame, we'll quit. It's a loss anyway. So we'll go to review replay, and we will try any old replay. I did want to show this one. So here the replay starts at like 4 or 5 seconds. Yeah, so it jumps from 00 to 04, and I really don't think that's my computer. I just got a new computer. It's an i7 steady state drive. Wow, look at these peons. Gold is floating. Well, that's fine. You know, that's not a bug. But this 4 second thing, I think it's a bug. So yeah, let's go back to the Undead meta analysis, because it's not really a long game. Where'd it go? Okay. So entering the game now. This is a loss, so study your losses to get better. Crypt, altar, that's how you want to open with Undead nowadays. It's almost automatic that that's the meta BO build order. I have the same opening, just about 30 seconds later than my opponent, which is my first flaw. So you want to pop that crypt immediately. So I showed up to the game late. I didn't know his race, so I had to scout. You know, that's a flaw too, because then you have to make a 6th acolyte. And he scouts with ghoul. So Undead Mirror is very strict. Very strict. Uh, in human and orc and elf, there's more leeway in making mistakes. In undead, it's very strict. Like he's already significantly winning just because he pulled my workers off my gold mine. You know, he's harassing me. He gets in the way of that Tomb of Relics build, and he prevents me from creating the building at that point. This is just a ghoul harass. So I was peculiar about his creep order. That's kind of why I saved the replay. He was level 2 before he even attacked me. And you know, he even forgets his item here. And this is an easy game for him, as you'll see. I just play poorly. And Undead Mirror is not my thing. It gets really complicated and really hairy really quickly. You know, I actually prefer to go Crypt Lord in a mirror. Like, if I knew he was undead and it was mirror, I probably would have went Crypt Lord Beetle, because I like that build. I'm more of a yeah, I don't like meta. I've never liked meta. I prefer to play like unique style every single game. I never like to do the normal. I don't even believe in like meta strategy. So here's his level 2. Where did he get that from? So he got that from this poacher and skeleton creep. That's pretty skillful. So here he's coming with the skeleton harass. He's already a level above me. This game's already over, right? I mean, I shouldn't have initiated the game so sloppily. You don't have you don't have that 10-second window that you have in, say, 4 vs 4 or non-meta, where you know you could show up to the game 10 seconds late, then put your workers on, then grab a tavern hero, something like that. You can't do that in Undead vs Undead. It's just too tight.
Our forces are under attack.
So this forces him to TP. This was good, but I don't get out of this quickly enough. And I don't kill anything. He's got a good Crypt Fiend block there, as you can see. And he actually, like, flanks. This actually pissed me off, because he actually flanks, like, a couple units here. My own ghoul gets in my way. And I'm microing. This is micro-intensive. I'm trying to block his Death Knight here. He has aura, I don't. That's a speed boost. And he's gonna get like 3 things here. You gotta realize what's lost is lost, and he actually, easily kills that ghoul, easily kills this Akko. And he's actually confused because I'm not playing good, and he's not really demanded much. He can actually pull this camp. And he doesn't have a town portal, but he's still in command. I'm going ghouls. It's not really strong. Like I said, Crypt Lord ghouls is much better against DK Fiend, but he's level 3. This is the end of the game. Lich is up. I can't approach. Too much. And I decide GG.
Research complete.
He's gonna flank all my crap. This micro is hard nowadays. It's not like it used to be before 1.29. And I leave the game. So there you have it. A little bit of a bug at the beginning. I'm not really sure if that is a bug or not. I think it's a bug. You can't see the first 3 seconds of any replay. And, you know, I got spanked. So, thanks for watching, guys. Tune in for more analysis of Warcraft 3 and bug reports every Thursday. And we will try to make this game as good as it should be. I remember the days of 1.27 playing on, you know, the big maps, and it's pure bliss in terms of I remember a guy's name was Digital Ecstasy, because that's how it feels when you're playing Warcraft 3, and I want to share that with everyone and anyone who wants to be a new player. So check out Edge Weekly for all things Warcraft 3, and we will catch you later, guys. Thanks for watching.